Hey guys, so if you've been on the internet recently, of course you probably heard of this Doomsday Rapture Judgment Day prophecy that's going to happen this Saturday, the 21st of May 2011. And I just wanted, people like wondering, how, why does people think like this? And personally, I don't think this is real, and I'm almost positive it isn't real, but I've been wondering, what is the math behind this? Like, what is like the actual formula to which I think it's Harold Camping. Is that his name? Yeah, Camping. I'm gonna give you the math. So if you want to write it down, go ahead. But it's just a little bit. I'll explain it here in a second. So I got two windows up, so I'll be looking over here. But just give me a second here. So here's Camping's calculation. He believes Christ was crucified on April 1st, 33 AD. And that is exactly 722,500 days before May 21st, 2011, this Saturday. That number, 722,500, is the square of 5 times 10 times 17. So remember those numbers, 5, 10, 17. In Camping's numerological system that he created, keep that in mind, 5 represents atonement, 10 means completeness, and 17 means heaven. So 5 times 10 times 17 is telling you a story, in the words of Camping. And this is what he said last year on his family radio, I think is it radio or is it a website? But so that's what he said last year. And Camping has been known for setting the rapture date before. I think it was like it was September 6, 1994. So, and it came and gone, and there was no rapture. So Camping went back and he looked at it and he goes, "Oh, it's a possibility. Like my math may have been wrong." And now he says, "Oh no, this is right." Now, first of all, we don't actually know if Christ was crucified on April 1st, 33 AD. Now, we celebrate the death of Christ and his resurrection around on Easter, and that's around the time, around April 1st, 33 AD, or around that time of the year, April. But we don't actually know if that was the actual date. Now, it's possible, but it's a lot like when the date Jesus was born. It's probably more likely that he was born in the springtime, if according to scholars. But it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you celebrate it, that's it's the thought that counts, really. And like, for example, if I'm born on June 6th, and about 2,000 years from now, for whatever strange reason, if people are celebrating my birthday on August 1st, it's like, okay, fine. At least you're celebrating it. I don't care. And I'm sure Jesus would be the same way. So we don't actually know what actual day he died. And some could say it was a few months before April 1st, or like, we just don't know because it's so far back, and there's not really a great recorded detail in history. It's just what people said it was, just to, set it. I think it was like in 300 AD, like some people in Rome actually made the decision on dates and everything. So it's not official, but but it's just based on one man's calculations that he died on that day. And then of course you got the this 722,500 is the square of 5 times 10 times 17, and he's using a numerological system that he created. It's not something like in the stars or something in the Bible. At least I'm not familiar with. You can correct me if I'm wrong if I'm wrong on that. But it's just one man's prediction. And in the Bible it says, "No man shall know the time or the hour when the rapture will happen, or when Jesus will return." We just don't know. So I'm thinking that this is not real. Now, is it possible? For us believers, very small. But truth is, it could happen in 3 seconds. Or not. But, so is this really gonna happen this Saturday? I don't think so. Don't get me wrong, as superstitious as I am sometimes, I might pray on the 20th, just to make sure. But come the 22nd, I'm positive I'm going to work. And I'm positive that these people who have quit, like literally their jobs and have pretty much walked away from their lives to spread the message of this Judgment Day. It's kind of, it makes you think. Is their faith could be shaken so much? I mean, what if you set a date for something and it doesn't happen? I mean, would it destroy their faith or their beliefs? And that's why, like, I would never intentionally set a date for something especially like this, like a Judgment Day or anything, because it would devastate some people, especially those who truly believe it. And come the 22nd, if there is no rapture, I wonder what these people are gonna feel, what they're gonna experience. And yeah, so it's gonna be something. But I hope the people involved in this don't get their hopes up. But even though I've heard reports that they're not even considering that this is fake. They believe 100% that this is real. But Rapture this Saturday, I don't think it's gonna happen, but only time will tell, I guess. But if you ask me, nah.